morning, welcome to my channel, Fat Keto. My friends call me Jelly. I've lost 193 pounds on a ketogenic journey. This week I was doing a collaboration, am doing a collaboration with 3 other YouTubers, or 3? I don't know. See, I'm so scatterbrained today. I haven't had my coffee yet. I've tried to make this video over and over again. I keep messing up, but I really don't have time to do it any other time today. I will link all their YouTubes right down below like I did 2 days ago. So this video is going to have readings and weigh-ins for August and what I ate for August 3rd. I'll go ahead and show you my steps and stuff, which is non-existing, and August 4th, which is today. So that is Monday and Tuesday combined in one video, and the reason for this is my back was hurting so bad yesterday I barely could get off the couch. I was in so much pain and so cranky, and I did have to take a bunch of Motrin, I was just like, nope, ain't doing it. Ain't doing it. I'm not making a video. I'm not going to stand here. I'm not going to try to think because I'm having trouble trying to think today. My back's still hurting some, but not as bad, and my head is no longer hurting. That's the worst part. When my head hurts on top of it all, I can't even think straight at all. Like, I'm having enough trouble thinking straight as it is right now. You know, my brain just goes all over the place. So let me go ahead and insert my blood glucose, ketone, and weigh-in reading from yesterday, which was the 3rd, and we'll discuss them, and then we'll get on with today. All right, let's do ketones first today. .4. I can tell you that probably will be not ketosis for me because I only go by GKI. My burning ketones as energy, fuel, whatever you want to call it, of course, because I don't eat carbs. However, what makes me feel good, healthy, is way higher. Okay, so glucose, 89 for anyone who cannot see the screen. We'll get to ketones in a little bit. Okay, so before we discuss the weigh-in and the GKI, these are who I'm doing this with. And I thought it was for the whole month of August, but come to find out it's just the first week of August. But I'm continuing the page 4 for the whole entire month. Clean page 4. So, Life Adventures in Keto. Keto Like a Lady, and Paleobabrbie Does Keto. I remembered parts of their names like Keto-Barbie, but the Does Keto, I totally, like, yeah. So Paleobabrbie Does Keto. Oh my gosh, I need to start writing this down, but even when I write it down or read it, because of my dyslexia, my brain wants to move where the words are, and I get it messed up. It's why I put links in. It's why I show you the little cards on the screen on my weigh-in in case my brain said something else and I don't even catch it when I re-watch it before posting it. It's just nothing I can do about that. It's how I was born. It's the way God made me. So my GKI for yesterday was 12.3. It never went up. It never got me into ketosis. I think it's all the Motrin I'm having to take. It does raise my blood sugar. It kicks me out of ketosis every time. And you know, the night before, I kind of messed up, but it didn't really affect me. You saw my weigh-in, 177 pounds, so I did go down in weight yesterday. Hold on, give me 1 second. So I tried one of these. I like them better when they're in the fridge. So this put my carb count for the day before yesterday. So I guess it was Sunday, right? Good grief, my brain is all over the place today. So Sunday night I had one of these. I swear, it's like I can't get through videos. Hold on. Block. Okay, so it's spam. There's only 2 people that know that number. The rest is always spam. So I went way up in carbs. I'll show you in my thingy. I think I went like 34 total carbs, but I still came down, like, but I wasn't in ketosis. Alright, when I first bit into this, I did not like it so much. I taste the protein like I do with all Quest products. But after it was in the fridge for a while, after I nibbled on it all back and forth for an hour or two, I kind of liked it. But no, I did not eat another one. So I ate it yesterday. One day when I don't care about drastically cutting, because that's totally not Dr. Eric Westman. That's not on page 4. But when I'm done with cutting, I'm going to try one of these and do some ketone readings and blood glucose readings for like an hour or two so I can see what it does to affect me. When I get to my goal weight, as long as I can maintain around that area, I'm not going to be testing all the time anymore. I'm not going to be worrying about stuff. But when I first start adding stuff back in, I totally will be worried. So that's what I did for that. I still went down 3 points on the scale to 177, which is fine. It's going down. Remember, it was Shark Week. I did really good to stay away from all the cravings, and I always go up during Shark Week. So that was not bad readings at all, in my opinion. I'm also going to show you right now what I ate yesterday. So I'm going to insert all that right this minute. It is 3:15. I am having my salad from page 4. Like I said yesterday, I took off the things that I'm not allergic to and I actually will eat and made my own little page, and that's what I'm going by. It is still his measurements and all that good stuff. And it's 8.5 ounces of chicken breast today. I'm hungry. Let's see how this settles. Okay, so you saw what I ate. I also got this new seasoning that I tried on one piece of the chicken, which was really yummy and didn't give me heartburn. But I'm not swearing to it yet. I'm going to use it today, I think. And if I do, I will show you it and we will see how it affects me. And it's not about, okay, it has paprika and stuff like that in it, which can cause heartburn and can cause me to stall because it's nightshades. So, but I'm not sure if I still have nightshade issue because I'm eating raw tomatoes and I'm still going down in weight. You know, it's just my body being crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this morning's glucose, ketones, GKI reading, and we're just going to get that weigh-in over with because I'm scattered brain. Okay, it is because I'm not in ketosis. I am the blondest of all blondes when I am not in ketosis. And like when I found keto and started getting in ketosis, I literally was like, wow, I can think, I can put my thoughts together. This is amazing. But right now, that's just not happening. Okay, we're starting with ketones. .6. Come on. Okay, we need another hole. That is not going to bleed again. $102. I have not seen glucose that high in forever. Alright, so this morning's GKI is 9.4, still not in ketosis, and I'm sure you could tell with this whole video so far. And my weight is 176.6, so it's going down very slowly every day, but it is going down. I'm very close to my lowest again. Hopefully I'll hit that tomorrow or the next day. Hopefully I can get back into ketosis soon. So when I was doing some research, you know you need a lot of fat to get into high ketosis. with a little carb. The last few days I've been eating more carb than normal. Well, not yesterday. And I don't have as much fat on me as I did before. So when I was getting in all those high ketosis, when I was in the 190s, 180s, I was burning a lot of fat off my body, and it was putting me in high ketosis because I wasn't really eating the fat. Well, I'm still not really eating the fat, and I have a lot. Okay, for skinny people, you're going to be yelling, oh my gosh, you have tons of fat left. Not compared to what I used to. So it's going to be harder for me to get back to high ketosis from all the research I've been doing lately. Because I've been wondering, you know, of course the time of the month can kick you. And then I'm like, well, why can't I get back in? But there is one thing that could be the culprit. And it's really hard and really addicting. I do not suggest you try it if you love ice and flavor. I had more of this last night in my drink. It is monk fruit, extract, vanilla drops, okay? It's no calories, no carbs. I should be able to have it just fine, but I notice when I have this, the next day I'm not in ketosis anymore. I don't think it's a coincidence. I really don't. But I don't know 100%. And can I stay away from it from the love of God? No, for some reason, I cannot. I can't seem to drink water without this stuff. And no, I haven't tried. I have lemon and chocolate. I haven't tried them because I'm having a big enough problem trying to kick the vanilla one. Okay. Yes, there's no sugar in it. Monk fruit is extremely healthy. You can look it up. There's tons of benefits with monk fruit. And it just has vanilla. So it shouldn't be affecting me, but I have a stupid body. So it could be. And I've worked so hard to get where I am and exhausted myself for all these months that, yes, I want to be in high ketosis. But the same as that breath, my weight's still going down, and I enjoy it. And it helps me get water down. So I don't know. I'm going to start off the day staying away from it, and hopefully can continue all night staying away from it. I don't know. But that's all I really have to say today. I'm going to show you what I eat, and I'll show you if I exercise. I'm sorry if this video repeats itself or is messed up, because this girl is blonde. And standing here talking this whole time, I didn't have a headache, and now I'm getting one. I think it's the lights. I've been in here long enough for the lights to start affecting me. I suffer from migraines, and I've been doing really good, and maybe it's that little butt spot over there kicking me out or something, and that's why I'm getting my migraines again. So maybe I need to go drop them off in my mother's house and let her babysit them so I can't drink them tonight. Okay, because I can't drink any carbonated drinks. So I can't drink any flavored waters. They give me heartburn, carbonated or not. It is the only flavor other than coffee that I've had in months. We're talking about since before May, so in April. And I just want flavor in my life. I can understand if y'all aren't flavor people, but I am. So I'm having a little hard time at night. I just want to drink some of that. I'm not even drinking it. I'm literally taking a big thing of shaved ice and dropping like 4 drops in it and stirring it up. Believe it or not, it is so strong. The 4 drops can make it taste like something, like vanilla, monk fruit. Yeah, taste it throughout every bite of the big bowl of ice. And it's helping me get my fluids in. And it's like a treat. And it should be completely keto friendly. So that's all I can think that's kicking me. I can't think of anything else, because everything else you are seeing what I'm eating. So maybe it's just because I didn't have that much fats. My fats yesterday was only, I think, 45. I'm not sure. You're going to have to look and see yourself, because I only had the Oh no, I had Cheesehead beef stick. I had one of those salami beef sticks from Cheeseheads, the tiny one that's supposed to be 0 carb. And I had that the night before too. Because I was using this when I was still in ketosis, so I'm a little confused. Maybe it is the beef stick. Maybe there's something in it because it's processed. I don't know. But I don't have beef sticks anymore, so I won't be eating them. I got a little hungry after dinner, so, and that's it. I make sure I don't keep stuff. Like, I can resist all this kind of stuff, my keto treats all day long. They do not call me unless it's that time of the month, and it's a little harder to resist. But beef sticks type stuff is hard for me to resist, so maybe it's that. I don't know. We will see. Who cares? I went down weight. Yay! I just need to get my head back together. That's all. We just gotta... Also, I notice I'm really scatterbrained when I take a bunch of Motrins or ibuprofens, and I've taken at least 3 or 4 a day for the past 5 days. And it hasn't made my weight go up like it usually has, unless it is and I'm smaller than I think I am. I don't know. But this was a off-scale victory. I bought this shirt last year for $1. It's a medium from Walmart. So I can get in it with no problem. See, there's plenty of room to play with too. So yeah. But like I said, I'm going to continue page 4 for the whole month. I made my own version of it. I took what was on that list, and he puts it as cup sizes. I put them in as gram sizes because I use scales. And it's on my Facebook group. Just shows what I eat because I hate asparagus. I hate Brussels sprouts. The list of what I hate goes on and on. I just learned to love cauliflower after being sick and my taste buds changing in May. Before that, I couldn't stand to eat it. I'm not a veggie person. I'm just not. I was never a huge fruit person either, so keto wasn't hard on that aspect. But I was a big sandwich person, and sandwich meat doesn't let me go down in weight, and it normally makes me go up no matter how clean, how pure, how unprocessed. I can't have it. And I can't have any kind of keto breads right now. So that's the hard part for me, is not getting sandwiches. I would love to take a lettuce wrap and make me salami, pepperoni, ham, bologna, or lose the bologna because that's really high in carbs, at least the kind I like. And that would be all yummy. I had it for 4th of July, but it made me go up like 6+ pounds. And boy, could I see it. It was right there on my stomach. I could see that water weight. So I'm shutting up. This is way longer than I planned on it being. You will see the rest of my day. So victory, these sunglasses used to look not so big on my head, and now they swallow me. Okay, it is 2:37 and I'm about to have my first meal of the day. I am having a collagen coffee, which I always have because I love collagen and I love coffee. I'm having my salad measured out to the page for Dr. Eric Westman's keto version. I'm having 2 wings I just fried up in the air fryer. And then I've made my own dressing, which has mayo, Italian seasoning, a little bit of monk fruit, and water to make it not as thick because I don't do the heavy creams right now. I'm only doing 1 serving of the cheese instead of 2. But this is what it looks like, and I'm ready to eat. Seasoning, if anyone's wondering what I just used on it, sometimes I have trouble with nightshades stalling me. I don't know if I can get this to focus. Hold on. So yeah, and this has nightshades, but we will see. So I'm out walking with my daughter, trying not to hurt my back worse, but I need a few steps in. Some of my TikToks are being taken down, or at least the sounds being deleted out of them. I guess I'm gonna have to make a PG version of what I made. Usually there's no, you can cuss on there with no problem usually, but it's just a version of what people are saying, and I'm just explaining the whole sentence instead of them just taking one verse out of it and turning it into something that's not, and that sound keeps getting erased. Gotta love being censored, especially when the other side is saying it in the wrong content, taking it out of content, and they're not whatever she just said. We know I suck at talking. And they're not being censored, but I am. Brats. Okay, so we're out here in the woods, getting our walk on, like I said. The little girl's bored over there.
Yeah.
She's having trouble breathing today.
Yeah, I can't take a deep breath. I can only do the little shallow ones.
She's gonna have to go home and take her inhaler soon.
I can breathe now.
Okay, I might be 42 and wearing a 15-year-old's hairstyle, but
Oh my god, that's really cute.
I like it.
My hairstyle is boring.
You're the one who wants short hair.
Oh, no. I can do cool hairstyles. It's just I don't have the emotional effort.
The emotional effort?
Yep.
You're not motivated?
No motivation.
Okay.
Can I talk now?
Yeah, I'll turn it off. I got this cool little thing off of Amazon and we're going to check it out. I'm actually really excited about it. It's called Diet Tools. You might think it's kind of odd, but I am in love with it. So, this is what it is. It's a fork, it's a spoon, it's a knife. Let me get comparison. Alright. It's to help with portion controls. We all know I like to take small bites. I hate taking big bites. I'm always complaining about how big the silverware is. That, it's too big for my mouth and I hate it. Well, this little portion control helps you take more bites, chew better, and you feel like you're eating more food. Like, I need to feel like I'm eating more food. Like, I'm never hungry, but I think it's crazy cute. And this is totally me. Like, y'all have no idea how excited I am. And this one especially for, like, sugar-free puddings, jellos, ice creams. I think this one is really cool. So you might think it's odd and weird, but when I saw it, I had to buy it. It's $13 on Amazon. I use the same silverware every day, so I'm about to wash these and we're going to try them tomorrow. I used to eat with a lobster fork and I lost it. Anyone knows a lobster fork, it is very tiny compared to this thing. So I have never liked eating with big silverware. I know, crazy, but yeah. Lisa Freebird wants me to do my own challenges, to make up my own. I've done them in the past. I'm doing Fitbit ones right now. Her suggestion is really cool. It's something I've actually been thinking of for the last couple of months, but I'm not sure exactly how to do it because I can't do beef fast, I can't do egg fast, and that's usually what people turn to when they do something like this. And her suggestion is I invite people to eat the same exact food as I do for like a week or so. Mine would be 3 days, though I would say let's try 3 days. And see how it affects each person, and each person can weigh in, say if it affects their weight, their moods, their swellings, whatever. But how do we decide what the foods would be? That's the thing, because my list of foods are really tiny. Do we go off the list I made the other day? But that wouldn't work either, because if someone's doing beef and other people's doing chicken, that's not the same. Maybe I do one using wings or chicken breasts. Food's so expensive right now. Like, I don't even know how to address this part. Like, what would we choose? I mean, I can have cauliflower. I can have like lettuce, tomatoes. Maybe we just make a list of those things. And you can use the dressing you want. Or maybe we just do cauliflower only. But what if everyone hates cauliflower? See, this is my problem. This is my problem. I want to include everyone. I guess people who don't do the cauliflower could try broccoli instead. Or maybe asparagus instead or something. I don't know. Okay. Y'all can let me know. Maybe I'll do a live in a second. Which won't be a second for y'all. It'll be the night before. Maybe I'll do... Yeah, so put in the comments what you're thinking. Remember, I can't really do beef, I can't really do pork, so we're gonna stay in the chicken range. If we do, and fish are way too expensive to save fish for anyone right now. You know, my vegetable range is not very big. I can do broccoli, it will hurt me, but I can do it. And I can definitely do cauliflower and like little salad stuff. I don't know, give me some comments. Okay, so I'm going to show you a video real fast. I'm just going to talk a little bit and you'll see my little outfit and stuff. And then all of a sudden I accidentally slide into some political stuff and some stuff about feeling really bad for the people that do live in the gangbang areas and they have no choice but to pick one way or the other, or their family get killed, and then I just get off keto completely. So after you see my outfit in this video, you can turn it off, alright? Because I did not mean to slide so bad, like avalanche. I've just been alone too long. Like, oh yeah. So, cut it off when you feel like it. Alright? I don't want to offend anyone, and everyone seems to be very offendable lately. So, once you hate it, just turn it off. Just know I wasn't being, there's no racism in it. There's, you believe what you want to believe in it. It's just my BS. So, yeah. I'm not going to apologize anymore for my rants because it's just happening. I'm just trapped alone in a house pretty much 24/7, and I'm getting really bored and going a little crazy, and I think I'm going to do a live soon tonight instead of waiting till Thursday. And maybe not even tonight, which when y'all hear this, it would have been the day before. I'm just going to start doing random lives so I don't lose my mind. That's what I'm going to start doing. Yeah. Okay, so I'm crazy bored today, like insanely bored today. So if you happen to follow me on TikTok, please do not take offense to anything I say over there. Even though I call it a keto channel, it's kind of turned not into keto. Yes, I have some keto videos, and when it's a keto video, I usually say, well, this is keto. Read hashtags before you watch it, especially if you don't like Donald Trump. I don't say anything to offend people, but over there, I say what I want to, say what's on my mind. It's my release area. Over here, I try to keep it not so political so people don't get upset, because there's a lot of sensitive people who believe you should only think one way. You can think your way, but I deserve the same respect as you do. I'm going to respect your opinions. Please respect mine. That's why over there, I do what I want. Over here, I try not to, because it seems upset to many people. So, I was planning on going out, and I'm about to take my clothes off and take my bra off because my back is killing me again. I cannot wear a bra because my stupid back is in so much pain, and it's right around the area that the bra goes on. But I wanted to show y'all my cute little outfit. Normally I would film in my YouTube room, like that's where I wanted to film this morning. However, my child stayed here a week ago, and she made me put an extra mattress on the bed, one of those soft type ones, and she brought all her shit in there and her stuff in there, and she was supposed to remove it all out and take the mattress back to her room, but she didn't. And when my back hurt, there's no way I can do it. So I kind of don't have that room right now. So you get to see my messy living room once again, because I still have a microwave on the floor because my back is hurt and I can't lift it up to get it out of my house. That's what happens when you basically, yes, I have a boyfriend. He lives in Hawaii. He's never been here. We've been together almost 3 years because September 3rd. However, in this side of the world, even though I'm not single, I am single. As in, I live a single life. I've lived a single mom's life for 15 years, basically. Doesn't matter if I'm with someone if they're never actually here at all. I'm not talking about military where they're stationed elsewhere. I'm talking about they were never military. They live somewhere else. They've never moved here. I do all the daily crap all alone. So in my opinion, I live a life alone, completely single, and have to do everything myself. Which means the microwave's got to stay on the floor until I can lift it up. And when my back being hurt so bad, I cannot even begin to lift it up. But I want to step back and show you my cute little outfit before I go take it off, because I'm feeling really cute today. And in the videos I've made so far, you can only see the shirt part. So here we go. I'm stepping back. And this is, so you can see, it's a medium. It's absolutely, I love it. My kid usually hates leopard print, and even she likes it, which was really surprising. So yeah, I was totally headed out, did my hair, my makeup, got my little purse together because I was going to take this one today, you know. See, I was going to be all stylish and go hit the mall or something, and the pain started again. Like, yeah, it's bad right this second. I know, I should be laying down, sitting down, which I'm going to. I will. But unfortunately, it means the bra has to come off. And no, I'm not the girl with the size A cup or B cup or perfect C's that can walk out of the house without a bra. No, no, no. No. No, they'd be doing all kind of things. So, me going somewhere is not an option. I am stuck home from stupid pain. Maybe I'll go lay in the pool. I don't know. I've been crazy bored. I've been making all kind of crazy TikTok crap because I've been so bored. I want my back to heal. I want the virus to go away. I want all the hate in the world to go away because it's out of control. I want to be safe. I want to be able to wear, you want to wear your Biden stuff? I want to be able to wear my Trump stuff without being judged, yelled at, spit at, beat up, because that's happening all over the place. I don't see people being beat up over Biden. You never, like, people just roll their eyes and keep on walking because, you know, he's a poor old man with Alzheimer's and he's just a pawn, because we all know the vice president, whoever he picks, which will probably be Michelle Obama, which will be completely insane and our country will fall to pieces. But they will end up being the president because he's definitely got Alzheimer's or something, or a brain tumor or something. Like, seriously. Like, for else. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, he's worse than my blondness. However, it is what it is, and whoever wins, wins. I know my preference, you have your preference, and we'll just see how this all plays out in the end, because I think it's going to be a horrible mess no matter which way it falls. Because some people can't take not winning. I remember when Trump won last time, what the heck happened? So this will be interesting, and if it's the Democrats in the White House, oh God, help us all. Yeah, I think they just hand you out money, and that's why a lot of people vote for them, because they think they're going to get, I know, but I'm not being, this might be a little political. So they think they're going to get free health care and, you know, free this, free that, or, you know, go to any country that has socialist health care. They will tell you you're an idiot because you cannot see the doctors you choose to. You have cancer, well, the government gets to decide if they're going to treat that cancer or not. Are you worth it or aren't you? You don't get treated just because you have cancer. It doesn't work that way. Even in Britain, even in Australia, it doesn't work that way. I have many friends from both countries, and it is a nightmare. When they came to the U.S., they were so grateful for our health care program because they could choose. They pay their co-payments. They go to a doctor in a timely fashion. And it's bad enough already. Like, it could take a year to get into some specialists here. Okay, to go see Dr. Eric Westman, it is a 2-year waiting list. I should know. I've been on that waiting list for 2 years. Literally been referred and is sitting on a waiting list because he's so booked. And if you end up with socialist medicine, that's going to be that way even for a primary care doctor. And yes, they get to decide if you get treated or not, if you live or die. It's not your decision. And I'm not making it up, and I'm not being over dramatic. It really is true. So, I don't want that. That's why I will never vote Democrat again. Yes, it says independent on my voter registration, and this was the first year I ever decided to register to vote because I never thought it made a difference who was in the White House, because we've always had trash in the White House. You might disagree, and that's perfectly fine. I'm not going to think less of you if you disagree, so please don't think less of me for having my opinion. So we've always had trash. So I didn't know there was a different way. I didn't know the world could be better. I thought we were stuck with the way it was. At least trash since I've been old enough, okay? Because Reagan and stuff, I was a little kid. Can't remember much. And then Trump gets in the White House, which I was very grateful for, because we all know I did not want pedophilia, child molestation trafficker Hillary in there. And yes, she is that. And I've always known that. Even when her husband was in there, always known that they are evil. Carnate, completely evil people. So I was happy Trump won. Wasn't too sure how it would end up. I thought it would just be like a great economy and nothing else would happen. You know, he's just a businessman who is all about save the children. He's had so many indictments. You might get mad that he separates supposedly mother and child at the border for a certain amount of time. He separates them to make sure that is their real mother or father or aunt. That they are not being trafficked, because trafficking children is out of control right now. It is insane, like completely insane. And you got to separate the kids long enough away from the adults so the kids know that they're not going to be killed and they're going to be safe, and they can tattle and tell, because guess what? A lot of those kids really don't belong to those people. And yes, there is families that come in together completely innocent, and they get their kids back because they're innocent. The other ones don't, because they're not their kids. They've stolen them. And yes, this happens every day. Every day. So we're so concerned because people feel oppressed. What about the children that are being taken, raped, abused, killed? Okay, you're not oppressed. You just live in a bad neighborhood and you stay there for generations. We were poor, so it's not about the color of your skin. I'm still considered poor, so it's not your skin. And there's education if you don't have a learning disability. I have such a learning disability that education doesn't help, because my brain just won't click it. I can read all day long stuff, click all that in my head, but other stuff, my brain just can't do it. Like, I have tons of dyslexia. Forget me spelling anything to you. And sometimes I can't even read numbers to you because my brain will twist them around. Oh, Keto Diamond just uploaded a video. So that's what my mom was telling me. So yeah, it's about your poverty level. It's about opportunities, or let's get real, Asian parents and India parents, they push their kids to be doctors, lawyers, and that's why, you know, they strive so hard. They drive it into their children as a young age that you can be top of your class, you can be the best of everything, and other families don't. Other families just let you be, which I am grateful for, because with my anxiety and my stress levels and everything else, I could not have taken that much pressure. So it's kind of like, when you were little, did they tell you could be anything you wanted to be, or did you just look around your area and think this is it? And I totally understand if you live in a gang-banging type area, no matter what color your skin is, you can be forced to join those gangs, or they could kill you or threaten to kill your family. I totally understand. Believe it or not, in my early teens, well, not early teens, late teens, I lived in an area like that, and I saw a lot of that. So I completely understand that that is kind of out of your hands. Do you join and don't get killed and your family's safe, but then you might get killed by a rival gang and then the cops are always after you? But if you don't join, then your family, that is a no-win situation. And I feel for people who live in those areas and have to go through that. This was not supposed to be political. This will be at the end of my video because this was not supposed to happen. Okay. So I'm going to shut up now because I've been in this house too long and you can see my mouth running too much.